Hmm. Could you possibly hear things now? Should work. I think I may have dislodged my mic's USB port a little bit. My bad. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, you can hear me again. Let's see if I've crashed the game by tabbing out. No, I think we're okay. Okay, got away with it. Come on then, you. Can I talk to him yet?
Just keep your head down and watch for movement. We'll talk
Okay.
when we're inside.
Seems very bright. Is my EMB working correctly? Usually it's not quite so bright when you've got your EMB active, is it? I think I can check that with Shift and Enter. Oh yeah, it is working. Must be a particularly bright day. Have I heard of Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes, I have. Yes, I have indeed. Looks quite good. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to purchase it.
All right, let's see if the key really does the trick. Agent, do it.
Come on, hurry up! Those raiders will send backup that'll be on top of us in a minute.
Oh, am I doing that? Okay. Seems to work, folks.
Get the cows inside. Hurry. I want this door sealed up behind us.
The maw has opened. I can keep. I'm not really in a financial position to be able to get it at the moment. Sadly, I've recently lost my job, so and it's quite an expensive game. Oh wow, it's dark in here. Let's turn the old. There we are. That is a big, big Gatling turret. What?
Is in progress. Citizens are advised.
Whoa, yeah! I want to go back out with the raiders. This place is creepy as all hell, homie.
Lock up, trooper. Strip this place clean. If anything that goes, boom. Let's search, room to room.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Crunchy mutt fruits, drifter's backpack. I'll grab that. Oh, I'll take your ammo. So people have been in here before. An information centre here. Takes me to the south wing. I'll go there in a minute. I just want to have a look around. Oh my. Is that
Do
an
not
enemy?
be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Order was resumed.
Wow. Look how far down this collapsed car garage goes. I wish we could get these old trucks going. Wouldn't have to walk back to New York City.
Oh! Shit. What the hell just happened? Guys, that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. Jeez. Cheese, Louise, pepper cheese. Alright, let's use a gun. Oh my. was unexpected even for you. Hey, hey. Stop being so accurate, would you? Are these guys going to turn up without me? What do you reckon, Ben?
What is it?
Just wanted to chat, you know? So, Fort Daggerpoint, the prison of 10,000 horrors. Groovy.
Indeed. I've heard stories about it for years. No one has ever plumbed its depths, none that have returned anyway. There are stories from the elders saying that it was once opened and absorbed a great evil and now awaits to unleash it upon us again. Others say it's where the souls of the lost are captured, never to be seen again. If the NCR has a way in, well, that would either make us very foolish or incredibly rich. I'm just interested in destroying it.
I see. How do we keep these Brahmins together if we hit a firefight?
It would be wise if we left them behind at each checkpoint and scouted ahead. Easier, too. There will likely be raiders dogging us every step of the way.
Okay, goodbye.
Right.
Do you have anything to say, Jamie?
Yeah, what's up?
You repair my weapon.
Totally. It's what I'm really good at. You don't even have to pay me.
Thanks, Jamie. My weapon's worse than it was. I swear the weapon's in worse condition than it was when I started. Do I have a weapons fixie-fixie? Yeah. There. See, that's better, isn't it, Jamie? God.
What's up?
Everything's fine, Hobag, don't worry. What about you, Eric? Have you got anything to say for yourself?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah.
It looks like they are getting here, slowly. Take the combat helmet. We'll also take that backpack. And some extra stuff. What have we got down here? I think we had a look at all this loot before. Come on, fellas, let's be having you. What the hell is the hold up? Hey, Buck. You good boy? Yes, you are. Oh, sprinty time.
Alright, let's see if the key really does the trick.
Okay.
Agent, do it.
I'm
Come
trying.
on, hurry up! Those raiders will send backup that'll be on top of us in a minute.
Alright, let's go. Get cows inside. I want the door sealed up behind us.
Right, let's get in there. This time, no mercy. For me. Out of the way. Go. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Yeah! With the raiders, this place is creepy as all hell, homie.
Buck up, trooper. Strip this place clean of anything that goes boom. Let's search.
I wonder if the term homie was used on a regular basis in 1950s America. I have a suspicion that no is going to be the answer to that.
Do not attempt. Justice will be administered fairly. Your cooperation is requested.
Oi! Good boy, Buck. Oh my, that is a lot of weaponry doom. That made a hole. what we got going on here? Good Brahmin. I'm very concerned about these massive Gatling turrets. Just like, I'm getting a bit of a, you know, a bit of a vibe from them. It says, you're gonna die. To these massive Gatling turrets. Keep eyes on.
Wow. Look how far down this collapsed car garage goes. I wish we could get these old trucks going. Wouldn't have to walk back to Union City.
Hey, you see that light down there? Looks like that tunnel leads somewhere.
Sure it does. I'll go there later.
I'm more interested in what that sentry bot is guarding. Orders say there's something down that tunnel. Silverman wants us to check it out.
Yeah, I didn't want to go down there anyway. That's sure as hell where the monster is.
Okay, vehicle tunnel there. We're going to check out the vehicle tunnel. Come on, lads. Let's not... Alright, we've got ghouls. An unkillable robo-brains. There we go. Guys? Help? Whoop! Oh god, that was a bad nade, bad nade. Oh shit. We get him? Looks like a vault. Give me your stuff. It's like 2 volts. I don't know if we can activate these from outside. Doesn't seem that we can. Perhaps there's a activation switch. There are a lot of volts. Alright, now it's getting interesting. Why are there so many volts here? Looks like there's some kind of vault mechanism here as well. Don't know exactly how it would work here. Is there something that moves this door? Oh yes, it would be. Look, you've got a cog here that goes to this and opens this door whole scale. But why? What have we got? Excuse me, Robo-Brain, do you have any answers? No. Another vault door here. Okay, alright. Nothing we can use here, so let's get back down. It does somewhat, doesn't it? Javi says, good luck, you'll need it. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Whoop! Yeah, there's definitely something, I want to say fishy going on. Excuse me, Sentry Bot. Have you got anything I could use? Yes, you have. Turns out running was a good idea. Let's grab some Xander root. Maybe a Brock flower. Oh, why did I take berry mentis? Oh, bad nade. You didn't like that, did you? Right, so we've cleared the vehicle tunnel of hostiles. You find a fat man and some mini nukes. It's too much to carry for now, so they're transferred to the Brahmin. What?
Right, fan out and search for a way up to the next.
Not cool. Grab that. This sniper rifle. I'll take that. Power fist. I don't think I need that.
There must be stairs or an elevator in here.
You want a bad nade emoji? Oh, damn it. Why do all my emojis have to make me look like I'm useless? I don't like it. Hey, what's this? Hey, a mini nuke. Guys, I found a mini bang. Alright, so nothing we can do here. Oh, hello. I want to burn them all emoji. Everybody wants emojis. Oh, you're all trouble, you lot. Why have I got a spanner? Is this a door to outside? Or to unfinished? Ah, it's a door to unfinished, okay. Come on guys. That bit's not
Agent,
finished.
I'm gonna need a hand moving all this debris out of the tunnel. You head on out this pathway in the opposite direction, see if you can find a way around this mess. Your team can stay here and help us out.
You know what's out there, don't you?
My orders come from up top, kid. I don't have to explain myself to you.
There's no reason I should go on alone. You're stripping me of my advantage for a reason. Why?
Hey, I know you're a smart kid. You'll put the pieces of this puzzle together eventually. You don't need me telling you.
Okay, so I don't have enough charisma.
Quit trying to fraternize with me, kid. Just follow orders.
I'm getting real sick of you constantly telling me what to do. I saved your ass, remember?
And I'm getting real sick of you not following orders, Agent. That cash in your pocket is where I get my authority. That is, unless you want to forfeit pay and walk on out of here. You ain't got anywhere else to be. You're locked in here too. Good.
Alright. So I gotta carry on exploring the fort. Oh, I get to go this way again now, do I? The Fissure of Sorrow. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Nobody die while I'm gone. Alpha's coming with me, we're all good. Whoa. There seems to be a slight error here. What the fuck? Okay. Let's pretend that's not happening, shall we? I've forgotten how to favourite things. Can anybody remind me how? Oh, no, don't throw it on the... Give it.
A true victory is to make your
Oh,
enemies
Asmodeus, thank you
see
so
they
much
were
for the
wrong to oppose you in the
$4.99
first
donation. That's really lovely of you.
place, to force them to acknowledge your greatness.
The hell is that? What the frick? Hang on, guys. I need to get on this rock pile. That is a Nightkin. That's also a Nightkin. And a super mutant of some form. What is that? Can't see what Asmodeus is saying to me. I'm going to try tabbing out here. This may go horrible. Hello, girl. Do you ever play with Captain Shack anymore? We've talked about it once or twice. A couple of months ago, he came to me and said, do you want to do a Sin series together? And I said yes, and then a month went by, and he hadn't contacted me, so I said, hey, man, what's going on with the Sin series that you talked about? And but long story short is it never happened. He's a busy man. Now, let's see if I've broken this by tabbing out so I could see what Asmodeus said. No, we're okay. Got away with it. Alright, we're going to have to check out what's going on there. Come on. Let's... what do I want to use here? On my axe. I'll go that way. This is getting right on my wick. Well, they're not attack.
Ah, the humans I requested have arrived. Glorious. We have
Hello.
been waiting you for some time. I was worried you would run the other way when you realized this was a trap. Not that it would matter. I would have found you anyway.
I mean, okay. Wow. Oh, I suppose someone betrayed me and led me out here to be captured by you. Why?
You are clever, aren't you? You will make a gorgeous addition to our collection. I remember the woman you came from. What a unique specimen among the human beast. I am grateful our allies among the NCR fulfilled our bargain and delivered you to me intact. What a most glorious prize. You will soon be returning to us, Lost One. You are the gateway of a new dawn, the Father's most glorious creation. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask.
Are you implying I'm some kind of mutant offspring?
In a manner.
A true
yes.
victory is
Of
to
course,
make your
you
enemies
wouldn't
see
remember,
they were wrong
but I see
to
that
oppose you in the
legendary
first
curiosity
place.
still
To
drives you.
force them
How fortunate
to
those
acknowledge
traits
your
survived the
greatness.
process.
Thank you so much for the donation, Asmodeus. Says, I'm glad you still have Alpha. He's still my favourite. He's pretty cool. You think of yourselves as superior, but to me you've just taken what isn't yours.
Understandable. That is our reputation. We are superior to mortals, but none of us asked for this gift. I resisted the Master when he first called us from our vault, as did many. It wasn't until after the Master was burned in those flames that I understood the greatness we had been robbed of. My brothers and I had a chance at a life rich with meaning. Was it kind or just? No. We were exterminators, killers, kidnappers. But you have seen the world in which we live. Humans are no better.
He's right.
You've seen war far too young. Betrayed by men beyond your lifetime in boardrooms and corporations you'll never know the names of. They left you to be raised in a wasteland, barren, irradiated, squabbling over the last crumbs of what's left in a hellscape. There was no choice in this downfall. War, as I understand it, never changes in its savagery or meaninglessness. But we can. We have. Our existence has created a new meaning to this world, above the oblivion we were damned to as mortal flesh. We will rise above the chaos of the war that ended the world, and end the cycle that mankind just barely managed to escape. This glorious purpose will take one last act of force, an insignificant cruelty, to usher in a generation innocent of all of this misery. And then we will be rid of it. Will we be forgiven? Perhaps in time. Life will go on beyond our sight, beyond even the memory of us. Will it matter in 10,000 years when we've seen the worlds around other stars and spread life even beyond the limits of light? Or will we let our squeamishness damn us to oblivion? A kindness too weak, leaving us to fade on the dust of a dead world.
Okay, he made a couple of interesting points there. Okay, you intended me to get trapped out here, but I see a path out. I can outrun you? I'm not sure that I want to. Alpha, set target, canned green giant, hostile 1, execute.
You reprogrammed one of our tracking droids. Clever.
Excuse me. Come on, super mutants! Yes! We shall not be moved. Oh, that was a bad nade. That looks like a good one. That wasn't a good one. Alright, another Nightkin dies. Alright. Alright, so I'll take your frag grenade because I'm good with grenades. Oh god. And we've leveled up, folks. I think take a little bit in that. Perhaps we'll go up to 75 in lockpick. I think that's a good idea. Do I have another thing in pack rat that I could have yet? No. That wasn't so hard. I'm going to take the life points for the time being. Hello, Alpha. Thermic lance, you say? Yeah, okay. So much for the super mutants, right? Okay, so let's just take a look and see what's next for our mission. Quests. Escape Fort Dagger Point. No, I want to go deeper in, thank you. Okay then. It basically means don't go that way and do what you're actually told to do, I think. Alright, I'll do as I was told next time. God damn it. Hello. Right, what did we do last time? We'll do the same. Yeah, all of that. Yeah. Come on now. We've listened to this before, so we're not going to do it again. Alpha! Okay. Whoop, okay. Right, so we moved ourselves up to 75 in lockpick, and we took a few points in that. There we go. And we... Oh, Broco, thank you so much for the cheers, my man. What does he say? A man kills a deer and takes it home to cook for dinner. Both he and his wife decide that they won't tell the kids what kind of meat it is, but will give them a clue and let them guess. Dad said, well, it's what Mummy calls me sometimes. And the little girl screamed to her brother, don't eat it, it's an asshole! Oh, I like it. Alright, let's give ourselves the Life Giver perk. I think this ash pile is that fellow. Let's grab this, the pass card, turn at glance, 5mm rounds. Grab the frag grenade, I'm good with grenades. And let's get the hell out of here before I get blown. Hello, boys. Maybe I should use a grenade. Alpha, do something. I'm going in. I'm not going in. Alpha? Oh, there's so many of them.
Just any Cardassian.
I've got one. Gained a bit of karma. Just lob that over there. Oh god. No, I'm sorry. Look, guys. Let's talk about this. Oh, there's so many. Oh, okay. Let's take some stim pack. Take a bit of rebound. We've got any buff out? I need buff out. Buff out, baby. Don't tell me I'm dead. What's happening here? Come on, let me up. What's all this about? Oh. Okay, we're okay for health. Let's take some psycho, get a bit more damage on the go. Shit. Bit of whiskey to feel good about ourselves. You are one ugly mother trucker. Oh, the hell with it. Come on. Oh, that guy's even uglier than the last guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, so I've got some limb damage. Let's sort my head out. We'll nom some dog meat because, you know, why not? Oh, bloody hell, I'm addicted to Hydra now.
When I signed the Pact of Alliance with the
What's this?
Dominion,
I love it. Schism, thank you so much for subscribing. Run!
You're so dead.
Now you die.
What, who dies? Me? Okay, okay. They're not killing me, it's fine. Hello, hello.
We heard gunshots. What the hell is going on out there?
Oh, you know exactly what's going on. Oh, okay. Hang on.
Shit! What the hell are those things? Fall back! Go! Go! It's the main corridor!
Right, boys, looks like we're falling back. What's happening? Gotta convince Jameson to come with me.
Patrolling the past almost makes
Hey.
you wish you
Come here! Come here!
I said move! We'll hold them off here and buy you time.
Use a gun. Never cryptic. Come on, man. Let's go.
Shit! Let go of me! Alright, let's move.
Good stuff. We're out of here. Hello, boys. NCR trooper is unconscious. Don't care. I'm off. Gatling guns, please help. Hello, Brahmin. I'm out of here. I'm going by myself. Oh, it sounds crazy behind me. There are two people here. Oh no. Getting the fudge out of here. Whoop. Yep. Okay, that's gunfire towards me. Guys, stop it. I expect better from you. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, hello. You come here often? Take a bit of Hydra. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of ducking and weaving. That was an aid. Oh dear. But I have a couple more Hydra. What do you mean I'm gonna die? Everything's fine. Ow. Ow! That's both of my legs. Okay. Maybe a bit of Hydra will fix that. I must be so deeply in the hole when it comes to Hydra now. Right, we're out. We're out. Whoop! Yeah, boy! Oh. Take a bit of rebound. That's it. These super mutants look awesome. Huh? What do you reckon, Bark? You're not Bark. Hey, where's Jameson? What's up, my Brahmins? Jameson? Is he dead? I ran past him? Are you sure? Who's with me? Oh, my drugs are wearing off. Alright, so we've got Eric here, Alpha. Nah, he's not here. It says he's back there, in there. We'll go back outside. Enclave. Ooh. We've got the Brahmin here, by and large, but no NCR. Even Bella's here. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Get tea and wait for an hour. Alright, I can do that. No, we're still stuck with the same problem. Suppose I could hit T and wait for another hour. Ooh. Might have got away with it now. Got some Brahmin there, and it's asking me to go west. Yeah, we're okay. Waiting 2 hours did it. What's up, Jameson?
God damn. You saved our lives back there. Thank you. I've never seen so many mutants in one place. They must have had some kind of mutant orgy going on in the lower levels. Jesus, that place was huge. They got an entire army in that nightmare. We should head back and report to Silverman before the situation gets much worse.
No more secrets. You owe me, Jameson. What was that all about?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry. I'm sworn to secrecy by Silverman. Talk to him if you want answers. I'll meet you back at base camp.
Nice, bro code. Nice. Okay. Let's get back to the NCR for the lower hump. Oh, by gravy. That was intense. I kind of feel bad that I killed the super mutant because I think he had some good points. Humanity has kind of fucked it up for itself, hasn't it? Am I gonna need healing? Dragon foot? No, they say we'll be fine.
Move along, please.
Had enough?
Well, I am good and ready to kill Silverman if he causes me trouble. Oi!
What in the hell happened out there? I've got reports from all over the valley calling in emergencies every 5 minutes. People are talking about demons and mutants swarming over half our territory. Did you have something to do with this?
Hey, Robert, I'm okay, thank you. Sir, it was super mutants. A lot of them, and they were waiting for us.
Super mutants? What the hell are you talking about? There's no way they could have an army of that size. They're sterile!
Apparently not anymore, sir.
Holy Hannah! What in the flying fuck do you mean, not anymore? The NCR has had super mutant soldiers in our units for over 100 years. The whole thing's an affront to everything we know about them.
Well, your information must be incomplete. They're out there in force, and they're organized.
Are you telling me that the Master has returned? The myth of the Vault Dweller from Vault 13 is just that. Fiction. A fairy tale.
I only spoke to one of them, a gatekeeper. He said he follows a father, not a master.
A father? I don't know anything much about... Wait a second. We had a big guy pass through here several years ago named Marcus. He stayed here a while on his way up to Nevada. Real preachy type. His mission here was to pick up Nightkin that had lost their way, worshipping the Father. He said he would take them away from here.
Oh, Marcus,
I guess he only managed to grab the ones giving us trouble. It's amazing. We never thought he was right. We blew off the Father as one of their hallucinations.
Who was the Master?
Well, as far as we can figure, the Master was a computer built into an old vault out there in Angel's Boneyard. Something happened and it blew up. Pretty much all the information is lost after that. Some people say it's how President Tandy began the NCR. The legend says that there's a Vault Dweller that came up from the far south and fought a great evil, twisting men into beasts. Of course, that's just myth. I hate to get all politically correct, but we in the NCR don't call them beasts. It's derogatory. We call them super mutants.
What are we going to do? The politically correct ones are about to eat our hearts.
Well, as you've observed, we're in a bit of a bind. I can't officially organize an NCR military outfit to launch an assault on a group by race. Well, we'll have to wait until they strike us, per congressional doctrine. Even then, I can't authorize an official military response against their kind. But then again, you're still not NCR. You're my magic 8-ball, and I may have a solution for you. One that you may or may not like.
Loving the jokes, bro code. Why do I get the feeling that there's a choice to be made that may negatively affect my karma? Oh, fourth wall.
That's funny, but you may be right. We're way over our heads, Agent, and it's time to make a tough call. I can't ask you to do it without being perfectly clear. The morality isn't up for debate. The actors in play are bad people. These people killed my wife. They held me for a slave as a child. And until this afternoon, they were the chief threat to the NCR's way of life. I'm talking about the survivalist raiders, the last of their sort not firmly under our boot heel.
What are we going to do about the Raider Alliance?
We need to eliminate their central leadership. Reports so far say the mutants you released are hitting them first. If we can manage to knock Elsdragon off his high horse, that will drive their leadership into chaos. The super mutants will do our work for us. If you can get into Athens, you can kill Elsdragon and get out while the mutants are attacking their main gate.
Oh, I'm going to have to read this one out. Broco's just made a little wasteland joke. He says, there were two cannibals who captured a man. They decided it would be fair if they started eating him from opposite ends. After a few minutes, the one who started at the head asked the other one, how's it going down there? And the other one replies, I'm having a ball. Oh my. Alright, come on. Serious now. Yes. This is a pretty serious call. See, I told you we were being serious. Assassinating Elsdragon? Isn't that illegal?
Normally it would be. But remember, we're talking about a separatist faction in an illegal state outside the NCR. He's not a citizen. And the last time I checked, neither are you.
This is the best assignment you've ever given me. Let's kill this guy.
All right, now don't get too excited. We're talking about the death of a man wanted for court justice. If you knowingly kill a man under warrant for arrest, the NCR can imprison you for life as a vigilante. They take jurisdictional law very seriously back in the hub. We've been able to get away with killing unknown raiders so far because they're all wanted with a bounty on their heads. Elsdragon isn't. He's a foreign head of state.
Athens isn't a state, it's a patch of dirt with a big hole in the ground.
It is, according to Congress. They call this kind of thing a Confederate state. It's all legal bullshit. Partly Senator DeVille's fault. If it were up to men like me, we'd ride into every raider compound in the nation and serve them up a plate of hot lead. That's country justice. But as a general, it's not in my purview to decide matters of constitutional law. All this political pandering and namby-pamby crap is part of serving elected officials of the Republic. But it's not your oath to abide by. You're outside the law, as far as my command is concerned.
Oh, Robert thinks I should go for the kidnap option. In that case, I'll be a gunman. I just need to find a way in.
Good. Just make sure to leave yourself a straight path back out of that mine. You have several ways to get in. Elsdragon has a daughter out in Black Horse Ranch. If you sneak in there, you can kidnap her to draw him out. Unethical, but it'd work. You could touch base with a raider defector and have them sneak you in. Or you can try to get in the hard way, right through the front door. I'll leave it up to your unique problem-solving abilities. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Well, I just want to go over my options dealing with Elsdragon.
You've got multiple options. Let's hear them.
Okay. The Revanchist is probably the one I'm going to go for because we've started that one off. When I met She clan leader Kieva, she took Rage of Argus to Athens Tech.
It's not going to be easy getting into the mine, but if you head into their territory, the She will find you. If you can use her revolt against Elsdragon as a tool to destabilize the raider ranks, that just may buy us some time. Or even better, you could get the tribes to unite behind the She, and we could convince them to surrender to the NCR.
Alright, we'll talk about the Scoutmaster one. I want to know if you have any intelligence on a secret backdoor into the mine.
There's not much. Old Doc Rossman knew a dozen ways into that place. It was practically his home away from home. If you know of any of Rossman's old notes or secret stashes, you could potentially uncover one of his secret access points.
Alright, that's all.
Good. I'll see you back here when this is all over.
Alright, and we've leveled again. I'm actually going to up my speech to 100, just because I can, really, more than anything else. Let's improve our skill with energy weapons a little. Okay. Whew. What do you reckon, Ben? Come on, guys. Ah, guys, you're in the way.
You like that? Yeah.
Farmer is walking with a prospective buyer when he sees a beautiful pig in the yard, except it has a wooden leg. The buyer asks, why the wooden leg? And the farmer replies, that pig is so smart, I let it drive the kids to school. Great, but why the wooden leg? The pig is so smart, he has a degree in horticulture and philosophy. Amazing, but why the bloody wooden leg? Well, when you have a pig that smart, you don't eat it all at once. Oh, poor piggy. And a lot of lag here because of the bodies that are up the road. Right, I'm hoping... Sup, sup. Triple sup. Quadruple sup. Ray Guerrero.
You out on the battlefield.
Right.
You just make sure to give those super mutants
You're
what's coming to
Silverman's
them.
new lab man, huh? So, you're Silverman's new lab man.
Back again. What now?
You got any stuff? I need... Scotch. You've got 0 caps. No, I'm not playing. Useless!
Man, huh?
How much stuff have you got on you? Let me see your inventory. Ah, yeah. Maybe it would behoove me for the moment to go and have a little nap at my new friend's house and sort my microfusion cells out. I've got very little in the way of stim packs left. I've got to admit, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going the right way here. Let's see if it's on the map. Oh, there it is. Radiant
When I
Helix.
signed the Pact of Alliance with the Dominion.
Sumyana, thank you very much for following the channel and subscribing.
When I signed the Pact of Alliance with the Dominion.
Oh my. I sense shenanigans, Brocode. Thank you so much, my man. Brocode has gifted some subs to various people. It's really good of you. Thank you, buddy. King Keith, he got one. Talisman got one. Nictor got one.
When I signed the Pact of Alliance with the Dominion.
And I've crashed the game. Bollocks.
When I signed
That'll teach me to tab out, won't it?
with the Dominion.
I take offence to that joke, Robert. You're kind of taking away my Welshman heritage. Don't forget you can use some nice new bits and bobs now. Start using your emojis. Right then. Let's try and get back into the game and hope that we haven't lost too much progress. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, it seems that fast travelling doesn't have a very beneficial effect on the game, especially when you're around here. I agree. Anybody who is in the chat that isn't already in my Discord, you damn well should be. I'm going to try breaking into this terminal. It's not this one. I should have just modded this into a single option. That'll make my life so much easier. Oh well. Excellent. Marvellous. What up?
Yes, what is it?
Nothing, apparently. What's going on with the workbench? Let's see. Let's recycle as many energy cells as we can. And once we've done that, I would like to... Yep. As many of those as possible. As many of those as possible. Right, that's what we can do there. Now I want to be careful with this. Let's go with brainwashing. It can't be this one. So we know it can't be that. In fact, we'll go from over here. Could be this, technically. Isn't. Okay. Could technically be this. Oh, we're close now. Okay, given that we're close with this, let's see. We can remove as many duds as possible. Remembering that conversation was very close. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, refill my thingy. Oh, that's another dud. Another dud. Oh. I think it's this. I'm going to try it. Yeah, boy! Right, here we go. Let's take a look at the research updates. During the short time I've been here, I've discovered many amazing things. Some good, some bad, but all of them fascinating in some way. To keep the knowledge preserved, so future generations may also learn from it, I've written down everything I could. Hopefully the knowledge may inspire younger scientists to create new and wonderful things to move humanity forward. The documents I found told of the Panimmunity Virion's creation and development. It's a fascinating read. Okay. Research update 2. Scientists at Fort Dagger Point were helping the West Tech facility staff down in what is now the Glow with developing the Panimmunity Virion. From what I read, one of the scientists at the fort was Hector Jefferson, one of the greatest bioengineers of his day. He was attempting to create a retroviral immunity agent to counter the new plague spreading across the US. His notes were top secret and scattered. I can't speak on his success. I only know about them because of Dr. Rossman's adventure to the fort several years ago. He only found a crate of papers on that trip. He left the crate here after being disappointed in not finding a cure for the mind virus. Some Republic prospectors unleashed in the valley. Oh yes, we've dealt with the mind virus already. He said there were deeper levels to the fort. He left unexplored. Felt like the ghosts were watching him. I conducted more research on Hector Jefferson, and the new information is quite interesting. Hector's most published discovery is, at the time, was his controversial genetic and DNA cloning experiment. So he's the creator of super mutants. From the reports found, it seemed they were almost successful. The subject is fascinating, and if it could be done, perhaps we could use it as a means to cheat death. Setting moral issues aside, cloning material is something the NCR could really use. With these abilities, we would never have to worry about having enough manpower ever again. And we've got a bunch of specimens here. Oh my. Ah, shoddy cast. Anyway, the recon team that the Elders sent to Nevada returned today with a pile of artifacts. They act like they're brilliant archaeologists or something, but apparently there was a big pre-war city right in the middle of the desert. All they did was walk towards the huge metal tower sticking out of the sands. The Paladins say this Las Vegas is overrun with the worst of sort of tribals. But the city somehow avoided any direct hits in the war. The scribes with them couldn't determine how that might have happened. Either China didn't think it was worth targeting, or there was an advanced anti-missile defense system somewhere in the city. Finding out why the city was spared would seem like a top priority for them, but they were more focused on the power grid in the area. The scribes found a sophisticated series of power lines in and around the city. They're all excited about the possibility of a solar power plant or a hydroelectric dam, but I think the most important artifact from Nevada is what they'll refer to as Specimen Y-17. The recon team found it in a drive-in theatre southwest of Las Vegas. It attacked them at first sight, and they returned fire. The trigger-happy brutes couldn't have just subdued it, of course. It was barely functional when they brought it to me. Had a bunch of laser burns, but it was still twitching. Night Cannon brought it to my workshop, strapped it down to the table and said, "We got another weird thing for you." Thought it was a feral ghoul wearing a radiation suit at first. Oh, this is about the aliens, isn't it? It did look a bit like the old hazmat suits, which are with a ghoul stuck inside. But when I took a closer look inside the helmet, I realised this wasn't a ghoul. It was a human. Oh, it was a human skeleton still moving. Ah, one of them. Oh, entry number 2. They're mounting another expedition east of Nevada, and there's talk of establishing a permanent chapter out there. The senior scribes are obsessed with figuring out how pre-war Vegas generated its power supply, but it seems to me that the only one who sees the potential with this Y-17 suit. I'm certain that it was designed to transport wounded soldiers away from the front lines during a battle. It monitors the wearer's vital signs and can detect when they're too injured to continue fighting. Then it uses smart fibers and artificial muscles in the suit to move on its own, and presumably walk the wounded soldier to a medical outpost for treatment. Looks like this particular suit didn't make it back to wherever it was supposed to go. It had Y-17 stamped on several of its components, but the team couldn't locate anything near Vegas called that, and there were no tracks that matched the boots built into the suit. It's like it just materialised there at the drive-in somehow. It must have been wandering around on its own for the last 150 years, with the body of some poor bastard rotting away inside. I sort of feel sorry for the guy who was stuck in this thing, watching helplessly from the inside the suit, bleeding to death, while the suit wandered aimlessly. Its AI was inept, but at least it was determined. Mission accomplished, Y-17. You can rest now. Although the original design was a catastrophic failure, I think the smart fibre concept could be modified for use with the Brotherhood power armour. I just have to find a way to make these things work with power armour servos, and create a superior AI or personality matrix to run it all. This could be the first step in creating a semi-autonomous power armor suit that learns from its wearer. That's the power armor suit to the left. Right, entry 3. With a little help from Night Cannon, I managed to integrate the Y-17 trauma override harness smart fibers into a suit of power armor, and I installed an adaptive personality matrix that's more reliable than the original programming. The suit looks a little weird, but it works. It can walk around the workshop on its own and follow simple verbal instructions. The adaptive personality matrix should be able to learn the skills of the person who wears it, given enough time. If I'm right, it would be able to run the suit when the wearer is unconscious, asleep, or possibly after they're dead. Hypothetically, it could even learn to mimic their personality too, and carry on as if a member of the Brotherhood long after its wearer has been buried. Oh God. This could be the solution to the Brotherhood's underpopulation problem. But, wouldn't you know it, the Elders won't let me build more than one prototype. The head scribe thinks that autonomous suits of armour might endanger humanity's position at the top of the food chain. No doubt. They won't even let me send my prototype into the field unless we have a volunteer to wear it. That's me, that's me, that's me. This could be an evolutionary leap in power armour design. And all it's doing is shuffling around the basement of the bunker. They should just order some expendable idiot to put this thing on and run around the wasteland for a while. Pick some fights, try to get hurt, and see if the suit comes walking back here on its own. Maybe I can find someone that the Elders won't miss. That guy from the Den who's always bragging about how he met the Chosen One seems like a good choice. The Chosen One! I could arrange for him to be promoted to Data Procurement Specialist and have him wander around chatting with the savages about their folk tales until someone stuffs a few plasma mines in his pants. No one will miss him yapping about how things were back in when times. This is interesting. I got Senior Scribe Abby to promote our volunteer to Data Procurement Specialist. We convinced him that the new suit of armour is specially designed for his new assignment. Technically, that's true. The suit has its own sensors, so it learns everything that he learns, and the adaptive personality matrix will keep the data secure if he dies. Love the "if" in the quotation marks there. After our volunteer left the bunker, I learned that Night Cannon had taken a pity on the sap and gave him an experimental model of laser rifle with a tri-beam splitter and an overcharged capacitor. Unfortunately, that overpowered rifle is going to keep him alive for longer than I'd hoped. The thing could probably kill a Deathclaw with one shot when fully charged. Oh my. As a data procurement specialist, he's been assigned to an indefinite mission to acquire information about the Wasteland history, arts and culture. No specific date for him to report back in, but hopefully he'll annoy the wrong person soon enough and the suit will walk back here on its own. Muttering, that is a story for another day, over and over, until no one's even listening anymore. Aww. I want this suit. I want the Colossus. Give it. Hey, I learned a bit about your suit. Doc. 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 Fine, fine. Where do I get the digital passkey? Where are you hiding it? Ah! Remove the Colossus from storage. Oh my. I'm gonna wear this thing today. Oh, power armor training is required. Hey, you train me in power armor? Hey, can you... Damn it. Who can train me in power armor? I still haven't slept. Let's go... 6 hours. He was carrying a manual? Ah, I'm just blind. Okay, I'll sort that out now. Thank you. Excellent. Plasma rifle always critical. Sorry, bud. Seems a bit redundant having the stop sign now, doesn't it? Alright fellas, let's go. Sorry about that, bud. I am liking that. I'm liking this a lot. I feel like I should save it. Yes, I know, I've broken it. I could tell him it's a sign of the times. I could, couldn't I? Right, so let's see what our options are. We could go up here. We could go here to Big Bear Lake, or we could go down here to the Altar of the Ghost. Now that's talking to Rossman, of course. This is kidnapping the nice lady, and this is likely to be the she territory, I would assume. So I think what we'll do is we'll get to the Black Horse main gate. Oh god.
Sweetie, leave that messy business to Eric.
Doesn't matter, always critical. Whoop, I appear to have fallen over. Hello, my raider friend. This looks like a raider home. Good. Grenade rifle, you say? I've forgotten that I'm addicted to all sorts of drugs. Why do I keep falling over? What's all this about?
Your blood will soak the earth.
Okay. Ow.
Oh, God. That hurt.
That's not fun.
Ah, missiles. Okay. Hmm. Guys, you're gonna have to stop doing this. Coming in here, getting all up in my grill. Look at you, you're inside the walls, guys. I just, you know, sometimes I expect better. Well, another empty house. This is something that needs to be rectified. There's just not enough set dressing. Look down here as well. It's just, yeah, it's not good enough. Hello, guys. Right, look, I need to get out. All of you, come down. Come on. Ah, no nav meshing. Great. I'll go around, I'll go around. Ow!
Leave no survivors.
This is more of a shotgun than anything else, isn't it?
Your blood will soak the earth.
How did that miss? Excuse me, can you just zip over here for a moment? Thank you. Just nothing? 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 Damn. Oh, this is a custom asset.
Leave no survivors.
It'll be over soon.
See, I find it quite weird that there are custom assets in this world space, and yet if you go into one of these houses, it's kind of pointless. Like, why would you bother entering these houses if there aren't any assets inside? And good night. We'll go in here because apparently this is a special place. A little bit of furniture in here, that's kind of nice. And nav meshing, good. While I'm happy to agree that certain things should take priority in a mod of this size, was the last release not in 2013 or thereabouts? Now I think I need to go... yeah, this way. Hey Mark, where have you been, my man? You've been gone for far too long. My heart has been broken. This looks interesting. Looks like raider territory. Oh, that'll be dynamite. A lot of dynamite. That's a missile. That's another missile.
Showed him what he had coming. Showed him what he had coming.
Man, that's not good. Well, you can always make a new Discord account. That guy looked interesting. Let's up our medical skill to 50. What was that? Was that expensive? That sounded expensive. Okay. Oh, thank the good gravy for that. Why have several of my guys got missile launchers now? That's not going to be good for me. I better take one too. There we go. Now everybody have missile launcher. Stellar Parallax now does its own streams for AOTF, so unfortunately I'm not really in a position to comment on it as much as I used to be. As I don't do the streams anymore, I don't run them. Use it like a shotgun. Excellent idea. That was my plan. Alright, we're going this way. Is that a Cazador? Oof. Seems to work. Whoop!
Die, fucker.
Holy shit! I love this gun! Let's take a look. We kind of need to, yeah, head this way, south a little ways, and then we'll come back north afterwards. I've been good, Mark. I've been good. Nothing has fallen off. That's a win, right? Something smoking over there. I wonder what this is. Hello, hello. South Ranch. Sounds like a job for the rocket launcher. Hello, boys! I hit myself in the head with my own rocket launcher. Oof, God, I nearly died there. Right. Let's try and work out what a thermic lance is, folks. Oh. Sorry, Alpha. Sorry. Okay, I think I know what it's for now. Just have a little nap here, get myself sorted out. Very good. Steam pack? Steam pack. I've gained the Camel of the Mojave Park. What's that? What does it do? And why does it do it? Looks like somebody with a rocket launcher. Let's go. You want to kill me? Oh, they do. Come here.
We got a live one on the...
Dude, did you really have to shoot him like that?
Yes.
Really?
Right, back in the barracks. Have a little nap. There's one thing I've learned from Fallout. An hour's kip fixes anything. I think that's the first lock this entire game that I've had to pick. Mess hall here. Oh my. Blimey.
I see you don't let anything get in your...
There you go, hours kit, sorted. Alright Mark, have a nice evening. Bye bye. I think this is the way that we're wanting to go. It's at least towards she territory, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's got a minigun? Let's not worry about that.
I ain't never...
Well, that escalated quickly.
Need more survivors.
Christ almighty.
Leave that message over there.
We got a live one on the loose.
Blimey, okay. Definitely killed one or two, didn't we? Oh, this is the front door to Athens Tech. It looks like we're going in the front way.
That was not fun.
The question is, how do we get to She territory? I presume it's this way. Let's go take a look. That's Athens Tech Mine up ahead of us. That's talking to Rossman. Okay. We have to go down here, I see. Yes, I know I'm crippled. Oh, God. Oh, he didn't have to go there, did he?
Show me what you've got.
Now you die.
Gotcha!
Dude, did you really have to shoot him like that? Really?
I'm so close to dead, it's getting silly. I wonder if I've got any Hydra left, or did I just take it all in a daze of lunacy? Yes, of course I did.
This is how we do it round here.
The goddamn car killed me. Isn't that just the way of things? Ladies and gentlemen, I think that better be the end of the stream before I go absolutely mad. But in the next episode, we will try and get to the She. Hey Ben, we'll try and get to the She, and we will see what their architecture and all that good stuff looks like. I'll try not to get killed by various exploding vehicles. I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you will come back for the next episode. If you're not already a subscriber and you think you might like to be, well, please do click the subscribe button and the little bell so you know when I go live next. For now, ladies and gentlemen, this is The Gull. Out.